How many times I got to let y'all bitches know I'm why so many bitches wanna take my flow? I'm too hot, too dope, flow like that pink Chris and mimosa. Who the fuck doper? Niggas wanna run up in my spots and
Exit 6 Laurent Best me. Yeah, let's go. I'ma be the best me, it's all I gotta do. I'ma be the best me, I deserve the best things. I don't need no sympathy, people gon' remember me. When they bet against me, them people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, but what I gotta prove. I'ma be the best me, you deserve the best things. Call before your jet leaves, all the ones in memory. We can feel your energy, we send our love to you. Yo, I face myself in verses, they just okay with verses. I want the best me, so I figured I'd create the version with ball tires, y'all liars and them lasers swerving. My wordplay be perfect placement, I know it makes you nervous. Couldn't pay my mom's back, even with the latest purses. You prayed away them curses, all them days you stayed in churches. Your little boys, I know you hated how we played the cursing. That rap music drawn fluence and it plays its purpose. Enriched our lives, never basic when these raps will surface. I know how to rank you for it, I love you and I thank you for it. Mommy, you give us your last, I'm putting you first. I'm sorry for the things we did that caused you to hurt. It go, I'ma be the best me, is all I gotta do. I'ma be the best me, I deserve the best things. I don't need no sympathy, people gon' remember me. When they bet against me, them people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, but what I gotta prove. I'ma be the best me, you deserve the best things. Call before your jet leaves, all the ones in memory. We can feel your energy, we send our love to you. Yo, a prize possession, but not picture perfect. I give advice over our meals because I think you're worth it. I'm flawed like your name when I write it out in cursive. I know my angel's lurking, even if I ain't attend your service. Help me complete my purpose, keep me safe from them jealous ones that can't tell us none. Haters be like them broke hitters with that dirt weed who can't sell us none. Rap game, everybody wanna deal, what the hell is this, a sale or something? The way they ride them waves, gonna mess around and get a sale or something. Defeating all my weaknesses, I don't even know what week it is, but the best is yet to come. I know it's hard for you to see it big. The hurt and loss and trauma is still strengthening up my armor. It's still people wishing me bad, I know they still getting that karma. Listen, I'ma be the best me, is all I gotta do. I'm coming for everything, I put that on everything. You deserve the better things, I deserve the better things. When they go against us, them people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, is all I gotta do. I'ma be the best me, I deserve the best things. I don't need no sympathy, people gon' remember me. When they bet against me, them people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, but what I gotta prove. I'ma be the best me, you deserve the best things. Call before your jet leaves, all the ones in memory. We can feel your energy, we send our love to you. I'ma be the best me, is all I gotta do. I'ma be the best me, I deserve the best things. I don't need no sympathy, people gon' remember me. When they bet against me, them people gonna lose. I'ma be the best me, but what I gotta prove. I'ma be the best me, you deserve the best things. Call before your jet leaves, all the ones in memory. We can feel your energy, we send our love to you.
Yo, y'all know I had to come real quick, and I'm so mad. So I want to come and just give my thoughts on this really quick, right? So I'm actually, let me go into this garage so it's a little bit more quiet. I'm actually like, we got somebody new, and for some reason, I don't understand why if I'm new, why they got somebody new sitting with the person who's new. I mean, I know that that's good, but shit, like, I don't really like when people be sitting with me because I be feeling like they be watching you close and shit. Don't do what I do. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so let's talk about this shit because I really can't believe it. Like, yo, I feel like this whole situation with Megan, with that damn album, with that cover of her album being leaked last week, to everything how it built up to this week. First thing first, I want to say this. Hold on, let me make sure my phone is turned around the right way. Let me know if you can hear me. The stream prevented me from committing suicide. What? Tiffany, stop playing with me like that. I hope that you okay. I hope you're not serious, but I hope if it did prevent you, I hope that you're doing well. Make sure that you hit me up on Instagram, Female Rapper League. I'm sorry to hear that, like, but I hope that you're not in any type of crazy situation. Tiffany Sharice. Let me screenshot that. Yeah, I don't like that. So anyway, let's move on into the commentary because I'm only gonna be up here for like 5 minutes. So listen, so I'm online last night. Actually, if you was on my live last night, it was information that came out that said that Megan was releasing her album. So some people were saying that it wasn't true. I didn't really want to run with it, and plus it was already like late, like at 11 o'clock, and that's kind of like my time where I start to unwind, like get ready for the next day. So I was like, man, I'm not going back live. It wasn't enough information. So what I truly believe is Megan, like, first and foremost, you ain't no Beyonce, right? And when I say that, I'm being honest, like, Megan, you ain't built up no base enough to do no surprise release where you just dropping an album and like just doing it like that. Why do is she this is why I'm saying, like, yo, look at all them collaborations that she got on her album, right? It kind of has the vibes of something for the hotties. She got mad collaborations, and then not only that, I ain't trying to be funny. I listen. The world don't revolve around Nicki, but you got to be smarter than that. Why the fuck is you releasing a single on the night like this? And listen, I want all of the Nicki fans stand the fuck up. Be ready. Have that money ready for iTunes later. You already know what we make it look like, and this is gonna prove my point to you of what I always say. And this is to any one of them rap chicks, honestly. None of them is no competition to us at all. They not, and they about to see it tonight. They about to see it tonight. You seen Megan came out with Dua Lipa, and she did different records and shit like that. She had Plan B. She had the motherfucking track with Future, even though Future is at the top of the charts right now. That shit ain't enough because it ain't no bass behind her. We about to show them tonight how you really fucking do this shit and how you really like push this shit. So make sure that y'all ready. I can't stress this enough. To anybody who's supporting, see, it ain't even showing me my live viewers on here trying to fuck me up so that I cut the live off, but I'm not going to do it because I know that the right people who want this message is going to find this video. So to me, it's like, Megan, you playing yourself. You ain't on no fucking level of Beyonce talking about you just releasing the album and then look at it. This shit look rushed as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm interested to hear what the tracks sound like, but I'm not going to be reviewing that shit tonight. Tonight is about Nicki. I wish I would review that fucking album and derail my attention. That's not going to happen. No, that ain't happening. Tonight is about Super Freaky Girl. We'll see them at the top. That's how that's going to go. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I feel like it's some sort of swindle in this shit too, because Megan, since when? And you know what? I hope 1501. I ain't gonna say I hope them. I hope that they look at this matter because how are you releasing? You know, contractually, you do have to release an album, right? But to me, see, the thing is this, right? Right? You got to have the ability to look outside of a situation. Megan, you coming out with this album, you ain't do no promo for this album. So if I was supposed to accept this for your last album, why you ain't do no promo? It ain't no promo run. Like, what is going on? How you gonna give this as your last album and you trying to do, you know, either way they still gonna get paid, but they know they ain't gonna make more money. They ain't gonna make no pure sales money. Megan don't sell units. Let me tell you something. Do you think people listen? Her last musical releases, people wasn't even really excited about them. Do you think people are really excited for a whole new album when something for the hotties flop? And the crazy part about it is, let's talk about this too. They were so happy and so proud of Megan's Piano. That shit flopped too. They was getting a little antsy. They start seeing that shit come up the fucking charts from the radio because the radio was playing it. That shit went up to like what, number 90, number 88, and it did a fucking sonic boom right back down. Yo, if y'all commenting in the chat right now, I cannot see you at all. I don't know. I think it's based on where I'm at right now. Maybe the reception is not really good. Hold on. Yeah, what time is it? Oh, it's 57. Yeah, maybe the reception is not really good. But yo, I just want all of y'all to be focused for tonight. Tonight is about Super Freaky Girl. We taking that shit to the top. Number one, I told y'all before and I said it in many videos. See, there's no even reason. Like, I'm just saying this shit on some, like, as far as, like, who do Megan think she is, Beyonce, because you can't do no fucking surprise release, sweetheart. You barely even got a fan base. All of them streams and stuff that you got on your shit is basically in regards to your favor in the algorithm. It's not like you got any really, really true fans. I mean, somebody who's huge like that, they could come and drop a surprise album, but you need a little bit more buildup. If Beyonce gave them 1 month, what makes you think you could give them 1 day or 1 week or drop hints and have a little funeral or whatever the case may be and just feel like you could just drop an album? Nah, I want y'all to look deeper into this. This is her throwing up the middle finger to 1501. She's delivering this album to them. She ain't giving them no promo. It's kind of wrong if you think about it. So let me ask you this. if I had to return, if I owed you one more album, right? And I said, you know what? YouTube Records, I'm gonna give you my album, but guess what? It ain't no release date announcement. It ain't no build up, no nothing. Pressurelicious and Plan B is not no fucking build up. Them shits was flops. So what? Hold on a second. Damn, that shit's still stuck at motherfucking 35. Only two comments I see in this chat is that from Kay Holiday. You said this show is going to be iconic. We, the people, love your commentary. Queen Radio, female rapidly. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate the people who support my channel. Real talk. I appreciate the people who support my music organically when I don't have to ask you. Shout out to Nicki Stream Team. Stay playing and supporting my music. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the people who fuck with me. Let me tell you something. If you know about me, you know that I do music. I shouldn't have to ask you to play my music, especially when people do other shit. I kind of determine how my situation and my dealings with people based off of how they treat me. And I think one of the dopest factors, because I really was thinking about this today, right? I didn't grow up in no abusive ass situation. So when anybody is mistreating me, it's foreign to me. And I get out of there immediately. And I really want you to think about that. I don't give a fuck if you did grow up abused or whatever, right? I didn't grow up with people like my mom, she nagged this shit. And of course, like you might have had like a situation with brothers where y'all did that shit talking back and forth, but that's your brothers. That's people who you know, your family. You know how y'all talk that shit. But I didn't grow up with just random people talking crazy to me. I didn't grow up like that. Maybe if I grew up like that, like, you know, and it's so crazy because my friend, she gave this analogy one day. She was like, I would imagine that a woman who grew up firm with her mother and father and a strong foundation, that anything presented outside of that, it would be so foreign to her that she wouldn't even understand it. And I can relate that to as far as mistreatment. I don't like nobody mistreating me. I like to play around with people and shit, but I don't like to be mistreated. And if I feel like that, I remove. Like, that's it. So I think a lot of people should do that because let me tell you something. It'd be so many hidden reasons why people do the way that they do. They could be disrespecting you for somebody else to go back and laugh at that shit in the chat later or something like, oh, you seen what I said? You just can't really trust people. But all I do know is that if you ever do feel disrespected, just remove yourself. It ain't even worth it to fight. Some people really do be looking for the fight. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't worth it. Not to me. So listen, y'all, I don't see no comments in the chat. That's probably a good thing. Anyway, this is your boy LaRon, female rapidly. Make sure you got that motherfucking money ready for later. We about to show these motherfuckers. Y'all niggas is no competition for us. You ain't never been no competition lyrically, digitally, in any way. You know what I'm saying? Megan Thee Stallion is a beautiful girl, yes. But who the fuck does she think she is to come with some surprise release like this? You think you Beyonce? Oh, nah. Especially after we done 3 weeks. We had 3 weeks playing, you know, getting this release and everything together, getting the excitement up and everything. She ain't coming to take nothing. We ain't even worried about it. And we're going to show their ass tonight. Listen, this is your boy LaRon, female rapper lead. Please make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Please make sure that you like this video. And I'm up out of here. Peace.